That's it. Let's go. No. This hasn't even started yet.
Yeah, I was asking that.
Yeah, that's game 3 now.
Or into the headset.
There we go. Oh, jeez. All right. We got Peels. We got D-Money. So I don't know how often these two have actually played in the past. But I think that obviously the closest parallel we could see is probably going to be John Wick 3 versus D-Money. But like, here's the thing though, is that Peels has put on this a bunch of good damages initially, but he just has to keep it going. He's got to for those lariats because that was death. D-Money going to D-Guy out needs to get away from that. Still going to get away, but that's a lariat, or that's a Alolan Whip, and that's going to do quite a bit of damage. Yeah, like, here's the problem with these matchups. You're able to get the kill, but now the question is Peels, you basically just have to play at a 9 out of 10, just constant spacing for the rest of the game. You cannot let this go. I like the pressure as well. I like the the pulling away this from that pressure. Gotta let D-Money swing. Gotta let him try to miss some of those harder hitting special moves. Out special is also gonna do quite a bit of damage. Forward smash as well. That's really, really good. Just going off stage. They're not gonna kill Sheik just yet. Sheik leaving an unreasonable high percent, especially against this Incineroar. Still living. Also, hello, Maple Melody. Back, and suddenly the stock count is evened up, and now the question is, the down tilt was so well spaced, but the problem is that now you have a revenge from Derek, and that's a nice clean, at least 39% directly on Peels. The manages to roll out. Back air confirmed into the jab is going to do quite a bit of damage. Down air to try and catch the jump from ledge, but the immediate revenge from D-Money is definitely going to put Peels a little bit on notice. It's going to at least get him off the side, yeah, but a little bit too high to actually get any sort of confirms. And the Alolan Whip, it seems like Peels has been playing so well just outside of the range of these Alolan Whips. They've been really, really hard to catch onto. And air to shield as well. Jab's not quite going to do enough. Oh, those jumping Alolan Whips, it's right at the platform height, can be so tricky. It's really good to just get him out of the corner. Give you Martin. Martin isn't. I don't think Martin's here tonight. Actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, Lord English is not here tonight. On the platform, he's gonna read the immediate get up, and that's an up smash coming out from Peels, and that's right now a pretty clean stock. But here's the problem: Sheik is at kill percent. You really just need to keep this damage going. You got to keep the trains going. Miss on the bear, but actually gonna get called out by the revenge from Derek, so that means it's gonna give more damage. And suddenly Peels just packing on the power. Bouncy Fish catch the up B. Derek's still gonna make it back and trying to at least get a little bit of a cheesy kill, at least with that forward smash of itself coming out from Peels. That's an up B. Oh, but Derek's not gonna be able to make it back. That's game 1 going to Peels. I like the idea from Derek at least to try and do that, but here's the thing: is just I'm not sure if he was just totally dead at that point, but sometimes you just gotta get the kill. Sheik is just not one of those characters where you can reliably gimp necessarily. But yeah, we're immediately going back at least going right back to mains. Derek does not want to try and switch off with Incineroar, and Peel certainly does not want to switch off at least this Sheik after that game. Yeah, as a reminder as well, at least for those watching, this is winner's quarter, so this is still best of 3. If Peels does manage to take it here, then this would be quite an upset at least of this tournament. That down smash is not quite gonna hit. Just Derek immediately saying, I want to go back to the stage. I'm not gonna get the combo out of that. But yeah, just get the dash attack, just get that immediate damage, get that burst. But yeah, that roll away. Derek's actually not gonna catch it. It's a rare miss, at least on a fairly choreographed side B coming out from Derek from D-Money, so he's not gonna be able to get that. Up B, not necessarily going to send Sheik that far away. She does, and Peels does manage to get back. And Needles just walk a little bit of damage. Fade back as well. Oh, that up B is going to do quite a bit of damage. It's going to put Peels at least like right off to the side. Now the question is, can Peels seal out the stock? That's a nair, and that's a nair from Derek as well. That's a down tilt, that's an up air. You know what, Teddy? Okay, we can get it. We can destroy the epic employees. You know, at the very least, though, I'm no longer an epic employee, so I can delete that stigma. That's going to be an air dodge off the side. F smash is going to do quite a bit of damage. Yes, it is me. That is Riff. Hold up. Yeah, and another side B though is going to be doing quite a bit of damage. And he tried to go for it all. He tried to go for that read, but not quite going to get it yet. And that's a regrab, but Peel's not able to have a really solid way to just like punish that. Turnaround nair is going to go around. Yeah, this is the tricky situation. The question is, how do you get out of that corner? Derek's finally going to pull a trigger. Peels is going to manage to get out this, like, you know, relatively scot-free. What an little whip coming up from Derek. Oh my gosh! Yeah, Peels still had his jump. He is still going to make it back. Yeah, now the question is, how do you get out of here? He really wants this jump. He really wants that. Oh my gosh. And he's just going for the down tilt into the up air. You know? Oh, even just the last hit of the up air is going to give Derek that revenge. No, that's 45 damage. Oh no. D-Money wants a repeat of the clip last week, and that's a 3-stock coming out from D-Money. Very good adaptation is coming out from Derek, especially like in what was a very good space. I do feel though this is a spacing. It was that lack of space leads that really just like messed up these like Peels in that sense. Yeah, I just immediately went back to PS2. You want to use as much space you have. You want to just like have as much room as you can to go. You know what? Maeve Melody, yeah, yes. D-Money has in fact made me so sad, at least from playing him. The fact that I'm like 38 and I'm 16 and 38 or something against him. That yes, I'm leaving Madison because of D-Money. Okay. But it's an interesting match. I'm sorry. Yes. No, let's get back into it. Here comes the damage. Here comes damage. Here comes the combos we didn't really see from Peels, at least like last game. Up tilt into the bouncy fish. He tried to get that bear. That would have killed these D-Money if he caught the jump, but not quite yet. Bear into bear. That's a. Oh, he's actually gonna go into the stage. I don't know if maybe the burst grenade was what caused him to go up there. And another time going on the stage again, but this time Peels is going to get hit by that up B. That's a back throw. That's a back throw. That's a lariat coming out from Derek. Yeah, just up B, get it. I am not an epic employee anymore. I can also be a hope. I can also be a hope. Yeah, B is gonna be able to get back to the stage. And now Derek. That's it on stage. Yeah, but forward smash is a little bit too weak. Burst grenade isn't necessarily gonna be helping. But it's going to put quite a bit of pressure, at least, like, on D-Money. It does seem that Peels has been kind of, like, holding on to that tool at the very least until this very last game. And it's definitely been paying, at least, like, dividends, at least in some respects. That's a down tilt. That's a double down tilt. That's an up air. Reminiscent of a Void versus Meister, actually. But that's an Alolan Whip. That's just going to take that right then and there. Yeah, now it just seems that like Peels is putting on this damage, or he's trying to get this damage with the up air as well. He's gonna miss it as well, but he's gonna get another extension. The immediate jab as well. I'm not sure if that was a Larry coming up from D-Money. Thank you, Maple Melody. I'm looking at least like for another job lead for right now. I don't know. I'm likely not gonna be in Wisconsin. He's like after that, but we'll see. Might be still in the Midwest, but. These back airs are trying to put pressure at least on this platform. You could tell that Peels is really trying his best to just not incur Derek's wrath. He's gonna get down, but that's a side B coming up from D-Money. It's not gonna be doing it just yet. Yeah. Peels has been doing such a good job of just like watching out for that max spacing on the side B coming up from D. He's not really getting caught in those. The lariat though is still going to hit. And these lariats, it's these lariats from D-Money that they seem so deceptive in how they're punishing. And yeah, Peels just knows he's baiting so much for D-Money at the ledge. He just says, I want you to come over here. I know you're going to side B, but this time it's going to actually catch. It's going to blow him up at 70. And now the onus is just on Peels to just, he needs to get the stock. But the question is, Derek has not been giving him any relatively free stocks. Raindrop's not quite going to hit. But here's the grab. Trying to catch the jump out with a possible bear, but it's not quite going to hit. Forward smash, not quite going to hit. And there's bouncing fish. That's an upbeat. That's a punish coming out from Derek. He wanted the clip. He wanted the clip and he went too far. He cooked too much. Yeah, he cooked too much, and now suddenly he got through the lariat. He got through the lariat. I love the spacing coming out from Peels. Like, this is a situation that normally D-Money is just so comfortable in because players are usually just wanting to get back in. They want to get back on the stage. Peels is saying, I know that you have nothing. I know that you're scared of going off stage against me. So now the question is, that's a forward smash. That's going to put on quite a bit of damage. That's a forward tilt as well. That's a lariat. That's the Alolan whip. That's an upbeat. He doesn't have a jump. He doesn't have any other resources. That's another lariat. He's gonna send him just like off to the side. Up air into the jab immediately. The downer. He tried to get the read up off smash. Yeah, that's a re-grab coming out from Derek. That's a jab. He tries to go for it all with the bouncing fish. Both these players just looking for those kill hits, but you know that Peels another down air. He has not been doing these at all. Forward smash as well is not going to take it. I don't think that would have killed just yet. But yeah, Peels just wants to stay at this ledge, but the bear, that's going to take it. Very close set, but D-Money is going to come out on top. That was definitely a nail biter. That was